zirumya ennyimba zo zirumya naddala abasajja nga kyali singo ebyedda kati waliwo kali akayimba kavuddeko bakayita no Malaika yes owagambire that eggulu tolibanja kasofunyani
Malaika
gwe ofuna malayika ogamba ki eggulu oba olibanja
mbanja kulaba Katonda
omanyi mnange twagala ogenda mu ggulu naye tetwagala kola ki kufa kati nze lwaki ninda nfe
ng'ate malayika
kati ntudde ne malayika ono kikyonoonya
because that is more like a poem. That is more like a poem.
Yeah, ni mukuwa makafanya.
More like a poem.
Nganda bantu ntuddawo. Nkuwa makafanya ngaize malayika.
Ngagwa malayika ngatunulidoli. Otunulidoli ate mugamba.
Malayika sokuba musajja sokuba mukazi. It's a general thing, yeah. It's an angel.
But I love the lines, you understand, so beautifully.
Thank you.
You understand, when you tell someone,
they really feel appreciated.
Yes. Right. There's a line that you can tell to a girl. Nasigalanga gamba onokai gamba abijawa. That's a line.
Malayika yona. Neba nanga atoba okase line nene nnyo.
Nnyo muno
like muno omusuza
ekiro nagamba ono bikigayo ngansudde
nanga myself like oba ndota.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eurocast TVT, Level Up is the name of the show. Bright Peace, my name, Sunny D, Ruby Echo, the woman of sound, and also my brother DJ Storm. And of course, today we are so blessed to be having a special guest on the show. But before we introduce her officially, I think we have to first go through some of the social media requests. You understand? What's happening over there, Ruby?
Well, now what's up? We have some requests. This is who? President of Uganda.
That's Bobby.
He says play me any song from Bobby Wine. That's why he says play me any song from Bobby Wine.
Hold on.
I knew the president of Uganda.
Let me first ask her.
Yes.
Irene Kayemba.
Yes.
Who is the president of Uganda?
Of course, to me it's Bobby Wine.
You
His
know better.
Excellency. Chagulanyi Robert Center. Who did you vote for?
Emyaka naisi n'abajibu.
Yadduka mu kyalo.
Who did you vote for? Irene Kayemba voted for His Excellency Bobby Wine. That is Chagulanyi. Naitamu mulo.
There's another request. Mandela from Namungona. Kindly drop me Gabalebele by the Firebase crew.
Oh my goodness, okajukira.
Abana ba Bobby
Gabalebele mwali ba master parody.
That's for the show. Play me anything from Peter Miles.
Okay.
Hey BTM TV, a Multas official from Mokono.
Okay.
Drop me Stamina by Eddie Kenzo.
Okay.
Yo, Storm DJ, big up guys thanks for the show.
Okay.
It's DJ Ricky Beats from Makinde. Kindly drop me I Know by Vampino. Thanks for the guy.
Oh my goodness. I know that's Jam Okajukira Vampino.
I Know by Vampino.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, today we are rocking old school, you understand? We don't want you to request a song which is new school.
Someone requesting for Nalumansi. You request for it.
That's
tomorrow.
a new song. That's a new song.
Yeah, it's a new song.
But there's Nalumansi, the old one.
There's an old jam for
Nalumansi. That's the Nalumansi.
So
most people when they talk about
Nalumansi, that is also Nalumansi.
Right.
So this one says, kindly drop me Nalumansi by Robert Shagrani Center. Ayagala Nalumansi, the older version.
But I don't know why Bobby Wine is trending the entire week. People have been requesting Bobby Wine's
this
music
week it's
all
entirely his week. We get it.
When good happens,
Okay.
when
every station,
good,
everywhere, internet, Twitter, Facebook,
Just
everywhere
imagine.
it's Bobby Wine.
Okay.
That's
Right.
when you know you're big.
Another request from DJ.bamita.com DJ.
Okay.
Jamila Chameleon, Mwamusinga.
Okay.
Perfect
jam. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our WhatsApp number. In case you have any question regarding the special guest that we have in the building, Irene Kayemba, use that WhatsApp number to send us every single question that you'd love us to ask her, and definitely she'll be able to respond back to you, okay? And of course, in the building officially, allow me introduce to you the one and only. She's a mother, she's an artist, and of course, she owns her own music record label, that is Kibbs
Music Revolution.
Music Revolution, you understand? So, Irene Kayemba, good to see you on the show.
Good to see you, everyone.
It's our very first time to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's really great. I'm feeling the vibe from you guys. It's like Checho Tuchukube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, we are honored to have the first family in the, building. Yeah, we are humbled. Ladies and gentlemen, we are humbled. Everybody, people know. We are humbled to have the first family in the building tonight.
This week is the first family trending song.
True. Wali muto, kiriza. That's why you're there.
The land of oil.
Hey, mwana wa mawe.
I come from Hoima, the land of oil.
Wow.
So Irene Kayemba,
yes,
for starters, actually, he or she could be watching you for the very first time. Ayagala kumanya, who is Irene Kayemba?
Wow. Thanks so much. Irene Kayemba is an artist.
Okay.
Irene Kayemba was born from Kanonigomba, grew up from Kamocha, did performing arts Makerere University.
Yes.
Here I am with you. I'm just feeling
A
like
mother?
a mother, an artist. There is a difference between a recording artist and a live performer.
Okay.
I'm both. I'm a recording artist is this person who goes to the studio, does the recording of the song or the voicing of the song. It's on radio, on
Those
TV.
are the guys
But when you tell him or her to go and perform it live, that's when you'll not Himba Siru. That is the difference. So Irene Kayemba, who is seated here with you, is both a recording and a live performer.
Okay.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And also, you forgot to tell people that you come from a musical family.
Wow.
Yes.
I come from a musical family that is from the family of the late J.W. Sentamu. Where you will find Eddie Awe, Dax Vibes, Banjo Man, His Excellence Bobby Wine. Who else did I forget? Mick Wine. My number one fan. And Dax Vibes. My elder brother. Temuakana,
You and Bobby, who's older, who's younger?
Dax Vibes is my elder brother. Then you talk about him, Banang. Are we safe?
We are trying to be safe. So, Irene Kayemba, so how many years are we counting in the music side?
4 years, but 2 years very active. 2 years down, like because of COVID, everything. So I should say 4 years. Yeah, basically 4 years.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I see you with the band. Actually, I don't know whether you started your career as a band artist, basically. Yes.
My career is all around. Like when you find Irene Kayemba performing with a band, that is Irene Kayemba. When you call me for a CD, I go there with just to play the CD. Irene is more of I love live music.
Yeah. That's real music.
Okay.
Live is good. Live, you express yourself.
Okay.
Live,
So
you feel
you
it.
You show the energy.
Do you identify
All the
yourself as a live musician, live band musician? Do you, if I was to ask you, how do you identify yourself? You are a live musician, band music, if I can call it.
I shouldn't say band music because people think band music is band music. Band means a group of people playing like a song. Even if you bring Oluyimbalwa, Juliana, it's not band music. But for you Mutaginganti, it is band music.
Okay.
For example, Boleta Geoffrey Lutaya Mugambo, your band music. Okay? But with my band, it's not like... A band is a combination of different instruments with people performing.
All right.
That is what they call a band.
Band music.
And they play different songs.
All
Hip hop, Afro,
Just like the way you see the
all the
Aleka
genres.
band, Janzi band,
all the
that
genres.
stuff,
So it's not like...
So live music, it should be live music and band music, right?
No. Live music is when you come and perform lively. People feel your voice, like from the mouth to where they are.
With
live instruments. If someone is playing a piano, you'll feel it like it's live. It's not like nti bandi era bandi erina kubeera nga I hear band music. No. Band is something like aimba hip hop navayo naimba raga naimba lingala nenga are performing with band. The band is a combination of what I've told you. Yes.
So Irene Kayemba, the next question is, how do you describe the type of music that you do? Because we want to know the genre.
Okay, Irene Kayemba is more of Afrobeat. However, I'm versatile. I've done raga, reggae with Molimsa Janabachi, because when you listen to reggae songs, it's very easy for you to pass the message. It's more like like you listen and understand. So Irene Kayemba is versatile. Yeah.
Okay. The inspiration, where does it come from? Is this just family, or maybe like you have some people that's really inspired you to do what you're doing right now?
Number one, I should say it's family. Reason being, my mom was a singer in a church. Okay. So she inspired me a lot. Like I loved the music. Then Irene did performing arts, meaning I loved music from before joining the music industry. I've been inspired by my brothers, the young and the elder ones. I think they've done something beautiful. That's why I'm proud of them.
Do you know why? Because do you know why I ask you this question? Because when we look around, most of your brothers, the likes of Mick Wine, Bobby Wine, they are like these ragamuffin kind of artists. You understand? Yes, you understand. So
they say, "Yeah, man." Yeah, when you say, "You understand?" Yeah, man. I feel you.
Yeah, you understand. So how comes Irene is she's not that kind of a ragamuffin kind of artist?
You never know. You don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. I'm versatile. But what I can say as of now, we are many. We in the family we are many. In the industry we are many. But everyone finds a line where to take. Like Irene Kayemba, when you feel my music is different from that of Baba Yahweh. However, we a bit close.
Yeah, you're a bit close.
When you feel the music of Mick Wine, it's vibe where yo ya Irene, Banjo Man. It's like against area wa Bobby Wine. So it's ayimba ayagalawo naberamu ne vibe era bomi ku band. When you see him, he just comes naga Irene Pitao so kemba kubemu.
So besides the music and being a mother, what do you think you would be doing right now if you weren't a musician?
And number one, I do so many things. Before answering what I could be doing, I do a lot of things. I'm a marketer by profession. Irene Kayemba deals in hotels. Irene Kayemba is a farmer. Like even
you're a
businesswoman. Then what I would be, what I wished in the first place was to be a doctor. Because of my mom was a nurse, but because of circumstances, she died at the tender age where I would have decided, like, make up your mind, like, you have to do this, do that. She passed away. So maybe I lost some few things of being inspired to do what you think you can do. But I'm praying so hard so that my kid, at least one of them, my kids, one of them becomes a doctor or a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
I would want to know that you've been in the industry for the last 4 years, like you said. Where do you see Ugandan music as general? Where do you see us competing in internationally stages? Do you see what is missing there that we need to put up? And because there's a lot right now in industry. There's too much right now. So where do you see our Ugandan music going?
Number one, before I tell you where I see the Ugandan music, we need to understand that there is always one step that you take before you do other things. Ugandan music will be there at point B because of what we are doing now. The music we are having now is not the same as the music we are having 20 years ago.
True.
So that means we are
what we call
we are.
Nothing is missing.
There's that thing that is missing is to understand how best we can bring out the music, that product we want to place on the market, like the Nigerians and other things. But what I put in my mind first is even those people we see right now, they were where we are now. We just have to push harder.
Okay.
Yes.
So Irene, over the weekend, your elder brother came out and stated that East Africa, Uganda used to be the leading, the leading, it used to be like the capital of entertainment. You understand? As we speak right now, other countries have surpassed us. You understand? So, what's your take on that? Because right now you are saying that our music's like taking the next step. According to your brother, it's like the music is like
declining.
It's not okay. I think there are some factors that are lacking.
Okay.
First of all, we need to understand why are they moving faster than us. They're having copyrights.
Yes,
that is number one. Number two, I think they are given that bigger opportunity to bring out what they can offer to their audience.
Who gives the opportunity?
Everyone, the government, we can see some musicians or artists are not given chance to go on stage. That one between us, others are. So it's more of we need to learn. The government needs to learn because we pay taxes.
Okay.
By the way, speaking of the government, how do you cope up? Be it that you're in that we call first family. How do you cope up? Because that is how do you cope up music and that kind of life where people have to watch you and think you may be the next contender to say how do you cope up? Because music wa Uganda, as we talk now, music wa Uganda ingira mu politics. Kizibu nnyo okugenda mu music wa Uganda, politics nata kusangayo.
There are two things.
So it is that confusion that they at least, how do you handle you, because you're in that family where it is most eyes on?
Wow, that's a very beautiful question. Number one, we need to separate the two. There's music, there's who you are, like an artist. There's that person who loves the country that you need to involve yourself. Not politically like everyone is seeing you in front, but knowing what you want. But number two, which is very critical, you listen to me well, okay? There is that string that you create which is attached to a wing B or wing C. And that string brings so many questions to so many people. That string puts so many people into that comfort zone that an artist A is with us, and an artist B is not with us. What brings that? The activities that you do.
As an artist?
The things, yes, as an artist. The things you do. There are reasons why you do those things, but at the back of your mind, you ask yourself, what am I doing? Is it the right thing? If it is the right thing, I think you need to have your audience be confident in you. It's not like you're changing today because of ABCD, then the other day they see you there. I'm sorry to say, bakaita kana kantu kana katambla bakaitani chameleon na all of it. It's more of your changing colors. So we just have to be like
chameleon
no nze ngamba kana akawuka akagundi akakatambla
chameleon tubeera naye kyenvudde nkugaa
chameleon kana
or
your artist then
Ugandans confuse the artist part with the politics part. If it's business, it's business. If the other person is supporting the other party, just like if you're on Noop side, you won't refuse to buy from a supermarket of an NRM person, you get, because you don't even know, even sometimes you get. So if they invite you to come an example, first listen, if I have a wedding and I support a different party, you support a different party, would you refuse the money because you support a different party?
I think that is the string of
business is always business, and the party is also different thing, because she won't refuse to get money for her kids because it's a party.
I think freedom goes to those who fight for it.
True.
So it's not all about money. It's something that brings you attachment to your audience. What do they expect from you?
Exactly.
If they expect you to do ABCD, don't disappoint them at point B.
Meaning you're not supposed to do it if the audience doesn't.
I'm analyzing everything. Yes.
Exactly.
Irene Kayemba, let me ask you, it is a two-in-one question. First of all, do you do music as a business or as a passion?
I do music both ways.
Okay. Passion?
Business, that is music business.
Okay.
And entertainment, or like loving music.
All right.
Yeah. You first love something, then
you
later
earn out
on,
of it.
you earn out of it.
Okay, now let's talk on a business perspective. Now, it brings me to my question. So, as an artist, Irene Kayemba,
Yeah, man.
if at all someone wants to book you, you
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
Let me say now, MK is on the move. You understand?
Yeah.
He's booking artists.
More day.
You understand?
MK.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
we're talking business now.
You're talking business, right? So it's busy booking artists to go and perform for him border to border. You understand? There's a campaign that he's trying to push. Yeah. So as an artist, if you are contacted to go and perform, would you take?
Gatsi kakano kakariko.
Okay. A recording. I would not take it.
Because you're an artist, you're going to perform.
Let her give us
I need to
hard
give
reason.
my reason.
Yeah. Why would you
I would not take it. Number one, I'm not his fan. Like, I'm not that side. I'm not saying there is that side of A and B, but there is that thing I believe in. It's not all about the party. It's not all
You're going to
about
perform for
saying
people, especially your
no.
fans.
You've asked me. It's not all about the color. It's not all about the party. It's not all about your belief. It's all what I believe in. What do I believe in? I
There is
believe
a
I need
legacy.
a better country than this.
Yes.
So that means I'll go by the people who advocate for that.
Yes. Money
Not,
won't make you deny
money
yourself.
will
You're going
not.
to sing your songs. You're
Yeah,
not going to do
I'm
anything.
telling you,
That
you know,
is
we
money.
use these
She's
platforms.
impacting the
Money
people
won't
that
make
are
you
with
deny
We do
yourself.
use these platforms. You know, I'm seated here with you, but my fans are expecting something that I believe in.
Exactly.
And I need to ride on that. What do I believe in? I believe in Irene Kayemba entertaining the people, the right people, in the right place at the right time.
At the right time.
Yes.
So when
That
you
is
see,
Ecclesiastes
There's
chapter
that
3.
what she called the line.
because you know why I'm
There's
asking
that
something
thick
like
line.
this. So you know, Spicy Diana, she has been so much attached to your family. You understand? She's a very good friend to the wife of Bobby
Tungo,
Wine. You understand, Bobby. So and she's among a few female artists that were contacted to go and perform at MK. Now she has been receiving a backlash from the fans. You
Reception
understand?
which
Yeah?
she deserves.
So on my side, I was asking myself, now if I do music as a business, why can't I just go and perform for people, then I come back?
Okay,
as long as I know what I believe in.
Yeah, you know, you've said business. In marketing, there is what they call competitors. And I cannot benchmark my product with my product.
Okay.
Okay, you are getting me. So I look at
So we're
what the
competing
competitors do. Atenze sobola kuvayo nene competing. There is that one thing we instill in people that I believe. You know, when they call you senga wabana to that extent. And you do something that, because people believe in us.
Exactly.
People believe in you.
Exactly.
So what you do is sometimes people take it.
Yeah,
So
true.
to me, I think that was her decision. Yeah.
To cross the line.
And all that happens is
Bright
all
P.
her fault.
Toyagala
Like,
sente.
she will consume it alone.
Bright P. Toyagala sente. Kati
Business is business.
LGBT banoonya abavubuka ba
Mujagenda
MC
Exactly.
abakabi.
Yeah, because
Naye
of
nga
that.
zikuwa ezo sente nze wakkiriza kuwakanambo bagendemu.
It goes back to
Ladies and gentlemen, level up,
Alikupiga
and
na
of course, we're
wakamili.
still having a long chat with Irene Kayemba. She has a brand new project that we are going to officially premiere here on the show.
Yeah.
Good enough, we are lucky that we are going to do a global premiere.
Exactly.
You understand? So Irene is still moving forward.
Yes.
So
Wabula munjocheza.
yes.
Ate tukokyeza gakyali mabaga.
Throughout the week.
Yogera tuute.
Of course, you have to answer the unanswered. You
Yes,
understand?
yes.
Throughout the week, wabadde debate between who is who, you understand? Especially
Who is number one?
Who is number one? Especially the so-called top three or big three. That is Dr. Jose Chameleon, Bobby Wine, and Bebe Cool. Yeah? Katubalekerawo, tetwongeramu balala. So, as Irene Kayemba, you have grown up listening to their music. You
Yes,
understand?
yes.
Tujjemu kino ekintu ono muganda wange owachi. Let's be
An
realistic.
artist.
As an artist, you too.
Yes.
Who is the best artist
From
musically?
the 1996 to the 2023.
There,
Who is
you
number
know,
one?
Who is the best artist musically?
Before I answer your question, we need to understand. One man is meat.
Another
man ate.
Because your brother said is bigger than every single artist musically, financially,
physically.
I don't know physically. So I don't know you as Irene. I've heard a couple of artists saying, this is good.
And some bash it.
Okay. Put aside the relationship and what have you.
Okay.
I believe he's better. He's the best. Politically, musically, financially, socially. We need to look at the age when he joined the music. And at what age were they, the competitors?
Okay. Tunyonyole kati.
Weighing more. For example,
Bobby Wine nekamia ni asoka. Anzi sibimanyi munange.
naina oli kido nyo.
Yalwala mukyalo. Simuto gaveho imwe.
Mugala.
Balwawo laba amasanyalaze.
Kamili twamuulirako.
Kamili namuulira.
Nasoka kati omuulira.
Mama nasokera ku Mama Mia.
Mama Mia.
Yes.
Kipepe.
Kagoma.
Thank you. When you had Kagoma, that was his first song. By the time he released Kagoma, Mama Mia yali yafuluma doba ne ziri endala ennyo. When you look at Bebe, Big Size, yali yafulumya dda. So when he says, he comes out and say whatever he said, I think he was right in his aspect.
Okay.
And
So
yeah.
Bobby Wine is number one.
Yeah, to me is number
Number
one.
two?
Number two, Chameleon.
Number three?
One man's on that very note.
Yes.
I would ask of you, be it that you're in this family where it is, you know, from the big man himself. Now, I would ask of you to push on that very question he asked, to push the motion of these so-called big three to join arms, to have a unit that can embrace the young generation, to know this business can only work when the big people work together.
Wow.
Because that's, I'm thinking, is lacking. By now we should have a song for the three guys sitting out together, there is another, leave alone the politics. Because these guys have a trend that they have moved for a long time. Do you understand my point of view?
Yeah, I do understand, but I remember when he was talking, he said, it's not all about the big three. Big three were big three by the other time. This time we have people like artists who are coming up. They've kept the legacy. Keeping the legacy does not mean there are no other people who are going to come up and keep that same legacy. You know, keeping legacy is like, when I come, I think I want to do what Bobby Wine was doing and what he does. He's inspiring so many people. That is what, that means I'm keeping his legacy. It's not the same person that keeps legacy. It's just a transition from this person to the other person, and that is what they call legacy. You cannot say, kugamba ndi wo mpaka
ekyo nakijje ku show ya Kamili yaliwo Bobby okuvaayo nga kale teyalabika
webekisingira ku stage
brilliant eyo nyine obekisingira
eyo gundi yokka yinza otwawula ku buli show ze bakola.
Nkomye ekibuuzo kyange sigenda buuza bananga sigenda buuza
Irene Kayemba, I have only three questions, but I'm just going to keep them brief here. So the next question is, you as Irene Kayemba, right now as we speak, music is changing differently, you understand?
Yeah.
So right about now, you as Irene, have you embraced digital, the digital world, as you know, because right now every single artist is embracing, is putting up the music digitally. Yes. Yeah, especially TikTok is like taking over. You understand?
Yeah, I've done it. I'm even not happy with you now because Irene Kayemba is everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I would have expected something beautiful from my friend here. My ghetto youth.
No, I'm trying to say, how are you trying to cope up with the situation?
You know, if you fail to change, change
will
changes you, or change will change you. It's more of, you have to change. This is the way to go. Every morning before you do anything, the first thing to know what is happening is your phone. Go on social media. That means even if my grand was to be here now, he would have done the same. Because you will not say, Kamale kuliriza radio. On your bed, you get your phone and check what is happening. ABCD. Before even you go down, you know what is happening in the world.
Okay.
So I embrace it 100%.
Okay. Through your music, actually. So how would you love to change society, you as Irene Kayemba?
One, I use my music to pass on the information I want to pass. Like when you hear my song Woman, as appreciating mothers out there. When you hear Better Country, as talking about how best it can improve or go forward. Then when you hear Property, it's more of entertainment. So Irene does this, like two things, edutainment and entertainment.
Okay.
Yes.
So Ruby, do you have any question for Irene before we premiere?
Any question for Irene? You know me, I will call them silly things. So I would like to know, what is that one thing you've done and like you're alone but you're ashamed of yourself, like in a dark corner alone.
Anti kati olabe ogambye kyewakola wekka
bwengagwe nekakusesa n'ogamba if someone was seeing me I would be ashamed.
Banange waloke natuuseeko eggulo kwabaddeko saggulo nagenze n'enzigula oluggi era singa wabaddewo kamera ndoza nga bino webatega kamera nalibadde ngoyinze viral nagudde oluggi ne lunsuna olwala ne lunyiga nnyo as like natudde wansi nempulira nga mpunze nempulira nga obwongo mbulira like feeling pain from here nentambula nga nzirayo mubannange naye nga like singa balabye akantu kano nali swadde because I was more of a baby. So yeah.
So Bomdi, any last question?
I usually you people in limelight, the celebrities, people they celebrate, it is kind of hard for you to handle marriage and this social life. So you're a married person?
Yeah.
You're married.
I'm a mother with kids, with Chali wange, Eba wange. Yes.
So if you were to advise people in limelight, kwa mgana ngo Bright P, ebintu by'abakyala bikyamutanya nnyo. In fact, yangamba singa kisoboka oyo ofuna omukyala amuwasa. Abamuyambye. Kubanga akazi nazo bazibu. So what idea would you give to a person in a limelight? Chayinza okwekwatako okumuyamba okunyweza sport yenga celebrity at the same time in marriage.
I think I think we need to differentiate the two.
Yeah.
There is an artist who is Irene Kayemba and that person who was married to Mr. Kayemba. So when you're here, you're Irene Kayemba. When you go back home, you do what you're supposed to do. You're a mother. What does the word star mean?
The kids look at her as mommy.
You know, there are things.
She has to be that mom.
I want even my kids to feel that mommy is a star, but when she comes home, she's my mother. Okay. And that is what is happening. We just maybe they just fail to make a line and know that below the line there is this, above the line there is ABC. If you do that, you'll be successful.
So obufumbo bwakusangayo before you became a star?
Let's talk about your brand new song.
Yes, my brand new song is called Property. Bagamba ndi muyaye kambere mpona muyaye. Hey, amuyo polo pate.
Yeah.
You wrote it by yourself?
Katale kamubulo